Closure. Audit closure takes place when all corrective actions for an audit have been closed or implemented and verified as agreed. The lead auditor should send a letter to the auditee indicating that all corrective actions have been completed and the audit is closed. Audits, audit reports, corrective action requests, and follow-up audits should be controlled and regulated. Non-conformances and understanding corrective and preventive action. Inevitably, in the conduct of an audit, not all requirements of a standard internal facility requirements or regulations are met, or there may be varying levels of compliance, as in the case of global gap types of control points. It is important, therefore, for an auditor to have a basic understanding of these issues. In the next few slides, we will discuss non-conformances in more detail. A non-conformance, NC, or exception means that activities carried out are not in accordance with the established procedures or requirements of a particular standard. A non-conformance may be major or minor. Minor nonconformance. A minor nonconformance may be described as a management system weakness or minor issue that could lead to a major nonconformance if not addressed. Each minor NC should be considered for potential improvement, and any system weaknesses should be further investigated for possible inclusion in the corrective action program. A failure to conform with a requirement which, based on judgment and experience, is not likely to result in a system failure, or a single isolated lapse or incident which will not adversely affect the usability of a product, performance, or service, or will not affect any product or process output, for example, paperwork oversights, minor changes to procedures for clarification. A minor nonconformance does indicate that there are occasional lapses that must be addressed through corrective action. Examples of minor nonconformance include A. Training record not available, B. Inspection instrument past its calibration date, C. Signature missing, or D. Product list incomplete. Major nonconformance. A major nonconformance may be described as based on objective evidence, the absence of, or a significant failure to implement or maintain conformance to the requirements of the applicable standards, that is, absence of or failure to implement a complete management system clause of the standard, or a situation which would, based on available objective evidence, raise significant doubt as to the capability of the management system to achieve the stated policy and objectives of the customer, or a total breakdown of the system, control, or procedure. The situations that may lead to a major nonconformance include A. A number of minor nonconformances related to the same clause. B. Nonconformity that would result in probable shipment of nonconforming or uninspected product, which will impact the usability of a product. And finally, C. Failure to implement a corrective action from the previous audit. A major nonconformance represents serious problems in the system that must be addressed with attention and resources on a priority basis. Examples of major nonconformances include A. No documented procedure for an element in a standard. B. Critical purchases from unevaluated suppliers. And C. Verification of the system has not been implemented.